After battling the old sweeper behind Tongtian Peak, Ghostly left the dying elder behind. He stepped alone into the Illusory Moon Cave. Inside, fragments of his life appeared before his eyes. There was joy and sorrow, light and shadow. He was torn between righteousness and the demonic path, between surrender and defiance. Yet in the end, he refused to bow. At that moment of resolve, the powers of Buddha, Tao, and demon erupted together, shattering the illusion. What seemed like a lifetime of memories was in truth only 10 steps inside the cave. Beneath his feet, an ancient mirror lay broken. Outside, Lin Jingyu cradled the cold body of the old sweeper. In the distance, Mr. Ghost watched in silence. He followed the direction the elder had pointed before death, toward the Illusory Moon Cave. Mr. Ghost appeared, guiding Lin Jingyu toward the back mountain, but blinded by grief and rage, Lin Jingyu mistook him for the killer. Sword in hand, he charged at the cave entrance. Lin Jingyu saw Ghostly standing in the shadows. He roared, "Why did you kill him?" Ghostly calmly replied, "He blocked my path." That single sentence cut apart their brotherhood, once sworn brothers, now mortal enemies. With one furious strike, bonds of the past were severed. They clashed. Hatred and sorrow turned into killing intent. Their swords thundered through the mountains. Meanwhile, atop Tongtian Peak, the battlefield burned with chaos. The beast god led a horde of demons in a savage assault. The disciples of Qingyuan, Tianyan, and Fenxiang fell in great numbers. The elites fought desperately, managing to slay the great demons. But their strength was nearly gone. At the last moment, the elders and sect leaders arrived, like salvation descending amid despair. One by one, the demons were destroyed. But then, the beast god himself appeared, gathering the corpses of the fallen. He performed a dark sorcery, forging them into a colossal abomination. Demonic miasma surged. Resentment filled the sky, and the battlefield sank into darkness. Dao Xuan ordered a retreat. The elders formed the rear guard. Meanwhile, Dao Xuan, Master Puhang, and Yan Decheng stepped forward to face the beast god. Yan Decheng struck first. Flames blazed across the heavens, burning half the monster's body. It's demonic or faded. But the beast god raised his hand. Black clouds rolled in, striking Yan Decheng and leaving him gravely wounded. The monster emerged once more, its wounds fully healed. Even more terrifying than before. Master Puhang unleashed his full power. Golden light radiated from his body. The great compassion golden will spun in his hands. Illusory Buddhas filled the sky. Buddhist chants thundered like temple bells. He charged at the beast god, purifying the dark, or piece by piece. But the black mist was endless. The golden light flickered like a lone candle in a storm. A single wisp pierced his body. Blood burst from his mouth. The Grand Master of Tianyin Temple was gravely wounded. The golden Buddhas vanished. Sacred light faded. Darkness returned like a flood. Despair filled the battlefield. But suddenly, the lake before YOUKU Hall erupted. Waves surged like a dragon's tide. The Water Qilin emerged, its massive form radiating divine majesty. With a roar, it spat forth a brilliant light, which fell into Dao Xuan's hands. The glow faded, revealing an ancient sword, neither jade nor stone, yet overflowing with timeless power. The Ancient Zhu Xian Sword. For the third time, Dao Xuan wielded the mightiest divine weapon under heaven, not for glory, but for the righteous path, and for all living beings. Would this battle decide the fate of the world? Could Dao Xuan stop the beast god, or would the mortal realm fall into ruin? And how would the clash between Ghostly and Lin Jingyu unfold? Stay tuned.